See, the problem is we just thought it was going to be a regular, schmegular separation. At least that's what I thought it was. I thought it was going to be a separation between those that the left and the right, you know, the people that made fun of Charlie after his unfortunate demise. And we just thought it was going to be that kind of separation. Like, oh my God, I can't believe you're making fun of this man that was assassinated. But we're seeing more separation going on. If you think about wheat and tear, how they grow together, they're kind of stuck together. They kind of like that until you break them apart. You understand? And that is what's going on with this whole investigation. It's very hard for people to lie to your face when you have discernment and you're already suspicious, which is why we're trying to figure out why we haven't heard anything from that side, including his wife. We're wondering why we haven't heard anything, but why hasn't she said anything to Candace? Because Candace and Charlie, they were like best friends. And I don't want to hear no, oh, well, she went with Turning Point the last year. She was there the year before last. And she said, tell me if I'm lying or not right now, TPU. Did he just say right before he passed away, right before he was murdered, that he wanted me to come back? Prove me wrong. Ain't nobody said nothing. The people that are saying something, you're not concerned enough. You're not concerned enough. Again, like I mentioned before, was he living in a real life Truman Show? And now that we go back in hindsight and look at their interaction and look at where the trail leads us as to where this woman is from, her not being able to be in that certain country because of ties to different trafficking. Y'all know what I'm talking about if you up on it. But it's hard to lie to people when they have discernment. And Candace has a lot of discernment. She's just not suspicious. It's too many conflicting stories for you to sit there and accept the narrative that they're putting in a package and handing to you. And so the separation continues. The separation continues, not just from the left to the right. See, that's easy work. God said that's easy work. You already know who wicked. You already know who crazy. But now we're going to separate really the wheat and the tare that say they stand together. But if I'm asking a question or if I'm questioning something, now we're being falsely accused as being gossipers, as people that are falsely accusing others and not simply doing an investigation, which is more than reasonable.